look at it. It actually hurts my eyes. At least looking at it for a long period of time. Also, how's the audio? Hopefully it's not terrible. Alright, we're doing the cooking stream, as promised. Oh god, I cannot look at the screen at all. The screen is about half an inch away from my face. It's just like headache city if I even try to look at it. Okay. Well, that will be fun. Good luck for me trying to read chat. Live chat. Live chat. Okay, I think I have chat on. So, let's get started. In a large bowl, combine warm water, milk, sugar, yeast, olive oil, whisk well. Sift flour in, knead well to 5 to 6 minutes. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we're going to start the dough for the Turkish pizzas. Then we will make cupcakes. And then we'll finish off by actually finishing the Turkish pizzas. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Okay. Let's get into it then. So I need to warm up some milk and some water. Well, the water doesn't need to be warm, technically. I need 120 grams of water, 140 grams of milk. What do I want to warm this up in? A bowl? Might just work best to just do this in a bowl. I have my scale here. We'll be using weights because I'm a chemist. That's what I do. First, let's get 240 grams. Oh, whoa. That's so trippy. I tried watching what I was doing on my phone. No way. I also didn't know how to set my category. So we are stuck. Maybe category list. Actually, I should see if I can do that on my computer. Okay, I'm just going to warm up the milk alone. Because my microwave, you won't even see the microwave. It's way above. It's like at eye level with me on top of my fridge. Also, that artwork you're now looking at was done by my roommate Story. Just go with 30-seconder. Okay. While we're waiting for that to warm up, we'll get some warm water. 120 mils, which is 120 grams, if you didn't know. Yes, a gram is just 1 milliliter of water's weight. Chair. $120. Also, if you don't know how I'm recording this, there's a tripod around my neck currently. So, sort of hard to talk if I turn my head the wrong way, actually. Still cool to the touch. We'll go another 30 on that. I live in Washington, so the warming up of the milk is pretty important because my dough temperature is going to start very low if I don't do that. And it's hard to get it up around here. Okay, can I drink tea? Amazingly, yes, I can. Okay, we're gonna tear. Let's add 15 grams of sugar. I'm just gonna pinch because I'm lazy and I don't want to get out another measuring device. Sorry, I'll show you what I'm doing. Or I'll try. This is 15 grams is more than I thought. I do remember this recipe is a heavy hand of sugar, which I was a little skeptical of. This is a sourdough baker. But it works amazingly. Trust me. Trust this recipe. I haven't opened one of these, I think. I'm going to try to find it. Oh, no. This is... Hey, that wasn't too hard. We'll be diving in there quite a few times today, so don't you worry about that. Okay. How many grams of yeast? 8 grams. I think that's going to be about 1 sachet. Oops. See, the thing is, I can't see anything right now. So it's also like a blind cooking stream. Oh! See what I mean? I have like no depth perception if I look through my phone. I'm just going to go with 1 sachet. Sifting in the flour last. You can also just give the yeast a little bit of time to hydrate and disperse in there before we add the salt. Which salt and yeast don't like each other, but this recipe has enough sugar, enough water, and milk. Also, I didn't weigh the oil at all. It's supposed to be like 2 tablespoons. Sue me. Milk feels warm to the touch, right? Yeah, perfect. And there's our first of many dishes. See, I gotta like stand up straight, don't I? Oh my god, this is gonna be so hard. Cooking all this stuff with a freaking tripod around my neck. It's just like my vision is bad. Okay, what are we missing? Salt? Yep, just salt. How much salt? 6 grams. God. Can't see directly in front of me. It's pretty bad. Okay. Oh, tear. That was 1 gram-ish. 2 more. It just barely ticked over to 5. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Trust me. I think it went back. No, it's teetering right between. And now we're going to sift in how many grams of flour? 540 grams all-purpose flour. Just a little interesting. Pizza doughs, typically not all-purpose. So, 540 grams. Oh, how am I going to do this? A little at a time. Sorry, I'm not showing you at all what I'm doing, but right now I actually have to focus. Okay. And in case, unless I get a ton of flour all over my kitchen. Very focused, very focused. I'm pouring flour from one hand into a sifter in the other hand without really being able to see it. Why do people always tell me to sift flour? It's so hard. It's like another dish, too. That's 200 grams. I'm gonna first stop being an idiot. You can put your freaking strainer on the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna put away the sugar because I should be done with it for the night. No, I'm not. I'm making cupcakes in like 20 seconds. I also don't have a stand mixer, so that will be fun. So we're at 303. We want 540. What I'm going to do, pour it right into there, right? About 100 more G's. No, wait, the strainer is counting as weight. What? 204. No, what? 20. Yeah, okay, 204 is in there now. I just realized the strainer was counting. Gotta be focused again. Also, this is making more dough than I remember. Okay, the strainer's actually very light. Not that light, but about 100 grams. But I need my other bowl for the cupcakes, I think. So we'll see how that goes. We might have a too little bowl, too much salad situation. Let's go right up to 600 grams. I haven't seen anyone in chat. Hopefully everything's working right. This is not a big enough bowl. I don't know if you can see how full it is. 540. I'm just going to pinch in a little more flour. No. That's good enough for government work. Holy smokes, it took forever. I'm going to need this strainer again, actually, so I might as well not get it wet. Actually cleaned off perfectly when I just banged it on the table. Okay, so this bowl is probably too small for the situation, right? I don't know. Let's see what it's like when the flour hydrates, I guess. So my hands are just soaked. This makes 8. I should have probably just made a half batch now I'm thinking about it. I live alone. I'm not going to be able to eat 8 of these. I might have to pre-make some and freeze them or something. Okay, this is going so bad. I should have used a fork to get it all combined at first. So my hand didn't become dough club, number 1. This is a dough that you can knead with your hands, and we will need to for about 6 minutes here. I'm going to move some stuff away so I don't knock it down. This table isn't the most secure. Oh, I was going to check on the stream on YouTube, see how it sounded and everything. So I don't think anyone's in here, so whatever. I don't know how many people would even be interested. The dough is coming together. Can you see that? I will say this is very comedic. If you could see me right now, I think you would think I'm ridiculous, but don't worry. It is working. As far as the angle goes, it's like perfect. You're seeing like essentially what I'm seeing. I just can't see anything. And I'm going to have to do this for like 2 hours. Oh, God. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna... Nah, I should just keep kneading. This bowl is a little small, but I can live with it, I think. I can put away the milk. No, I need the milk for the cupcakes. Hopefully I don't need a ton. Maybe I should make a half batch of those. So we have to knead for 6 minutes. Okay, Google. What time is it?
It's 5:27 p.m.
Okay. So 5:33. We should have a kneaded dough. Ish. Now, it may seem like it's not going to come together, but I have made this recipe. It just takes time. It just takes a lot of kneading. Another thing you can do, if you have more time, which we kind of don't because I started streaming late, is you can just let this sit on your countertop for like 10 minutes and then knead it. And a lot of that gluten will just develop passively. So, maybe do as I say, not as I do. Also, I'm not following that recipe at all, I will say. Whatever she has to say about dough or whatever, no clue. It's not my field of expertise. I can bake pretty good. I know what dough feels like. Hello, whoever just entered. I don't know who, and I don't know if I can see chat. But I think I should be able to. Hello, Lightning Waltz. How are you doing today? Thank you for helping us hit 150 subs. I appreciate it. My hands are so cold and don't. How does everything sound? How does everything look? I'm imagining it sounds worse, but not unwatchable, hopefully. And it probably looks bad, but not terrible as well. No problem. Sounds fine. Okay. My microphone is about 3 inches away from my mouth. So I have a tripod around my neck with a phone in it. Like one of those little tripods with the bendy legs. And that's how I'm filming. So I can't see anything either, lightning bolts. It's like I can't see anything that's like below me. There's a phone right in front of my face. Not wearing glasses can't tell me about the quality. I mean, I'm guessing it's not good, but not unwatchable. So. I don't have the nicest phone camera by any means. My arms look so weird. Like they look so pudgy for some reason. And they're so pale. I mean, that's true. Just a pale dude, but you're horrible at cooking. I was really into it. Got really into it during COVID. And I'm a great baker. I've been working as a baker for 3 years, so. This dough is coming together pretty well. Not perfectly yet. You're a vampire. I just dropped my bowl. That's not great. My floors are not the cleanest, I won't lie, but you know what? We gotta live. You gotta live with it. Okay. So, one thing we can do the window pane test. You pull a piece of dough out. You try to stretch it. And if you can see through it like it's glass before it rips, you got good dough. I'm gonna let this rest for just a moment. And then we'll get back to kneading it. Also, the chat messages are disappearing quickly. So if I don't look at them, so if I miss any, feel free to double message or anything. I'm cleaning off my hands. Oh. Okay. Dough is out of the fingers. That's good. Okay. Towel. Oh, my eyes are starting to hurt from looking at my phone screen. Because I have to go like pretty cross-eyed to look at it. Ooh. Ooh. It's not the best feeling. Lightning Waltz, how has your day been? You looking forward to your weekend? Are you gonna be doing anything fun? I just have to work. I don't know if I'm gonna do night streams this weekend. Might take it off the weekend off, sadly. Just because I have some homework I didn't do today. I was kind of procrastinating. I need to do at least some this weekend. At least it would be nice too. So I think I may do that. Which will be the first day I've taken off of streaming since my trip to Canada. Which is crazy. Also, the dough just got so much better all of a sudden. I told you to trust me on this dough. I told you. and I was paid off. Also, I'm like doing the worst job of kneading if you haven't been paying attention. If you have a stand mixer, you can obviously use your stand mixer. But kneading is literally just about agitating dough. You don't have to do it that efficiently. Once the ingredients are combined, it's just about getting gluten strands touching each other. So literally just the act of like folding dough over and over and over does work as kneading. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just kind of folding, pushing, punching, juicing. I've literally just been like, bom, bom, bom. Also, okay, so I have live chat. Cool. Oh, okay, now I have chat just on my screen. Perfect. All my headache is coming back from looking down at the screen. I just need to not do that. Trust that you guys can see. Just not look while I cook this whole time. It's going to be great. Basically a blindfolded cooking stream. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 5:35 p.m.
Let's go. Okay. So we've kneaded for 6 minutes, which is what the recipe calls for. We're still not window painting technically, I don't think. Oh, we kind of are. But I actually have so much faith in this dough. I don't care. It feels amazing. Feels exactly like it should. Exactly like it did the last time I made it. So I'm just going to leave it. Kneaded for about 8 minutes, which is on the higher end of the spectrum. But I also wasn't using a mixer. Though the woman who developed it also didn't. Smexy video? Thank you, Joshua. Sorry about my cough. That probably wasn't great. Like, smexy as in, it looks good? Because that's shocking, if so. The angle's crazy. Okay, so we're done with the dough for now. How do I keep my chat on screen for longer? Oh my gosh. Hello, Joshua. You made chicken and dumplings tonight. Nice. Joshua, did your message have those 3 dots in it, or is it cutting off messages early? I'm still very new to this. I'm going to look up my own stream real quick. Also, I can touch my my dough without my hands getting dirty, which is very good. Create. Go live. Hopefully we're already... Yes, okay. I think I can just have my chat up on here. Yeah, let's go. Nope, that's doing your own thing. Okay, perfect. Oh, I can look at it. Oh, wow, this sounds great. What the hell? This looks and sounds amazing. I'm cracked, y'all. I don't know if the quality is good. Oh, no. Oh, I was pulling on the wrong side. Wait, what is my title? Is it not making Turkish pizza and cupcakes? 150 subscriber special? Because that is what we're doing. Or does it not say that? From scratch, I should say. We are making them both from scratch. This is a scratch cooking household. Oh, you know what I can do? I think my category is probably still gaming. I might even have the category set to Stardew. The footage is so weird. No, it says what you said? Bro, you always go down, not up? What are you saying, Joshua? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you always go down, not up? Not on that one for some reason. Again, I'm kind of not looking at what I'm doing. Wait, where's cooking? Food? Sports, science, technology, pets and animals, people, blogs, nonprofit activism, news and politics, how to style? I guess how to and style. That's crazy. Okay, good. Oh, now I know what you mean, Joshua, about it says what you said. As in the title is correct. Okay, I am putting this, I'm going to close this window. And then I'm going to put this up there. I didn't show it, but it's on the top shelf of my stream room. My stream room is my warmest room in my apartment. So hopefully that proofs a little quicker. Oh my God, my neck is starting to hurt. Okay, good. I'm like still figuring out the whole phone streaming thing, so. Okay, now that we're done with that, I guess we make cupcakes while we wait. I can. That is very true. I don't have very big towels. Also, I like cling film. It works just as well. I don't know. Weird habit I have when making bread, I guess. My toxic trait. I waste too much cling film. I swear it works better. Like, it's dry. I don't like when my dough dries out. Okay. So for the cupcakes, preheat oven to 450 F. We can do that. I also should probably wash my hands. That dough came out so good, my hands aren't even dirty. Like, I didn't even think to wash them. That's crazy. That's when you know your dough is good. I washed my hands in the middle of kneading, but halfway through I washed them and I didn't need to wash them afterwards. That's a good dough. That's why I wasn't worried about it. Okay, we're gonna need our scale. We're gonna need a big bowl. Oh, I need to go grab my cupcake tray at some point. Sift the flour, sugar, salt, baking soda, and powder into a large bowl and whisk together. Okay. Should I make a half batch? Nah, F it. Go big or go home. 213 grams all-purpose flour. And I just remembered I put all my good ingredients away. Oh, but I can't. I could pop out chat. What kind of pans do I have? Okay, so this one's a non-stick, and this one's mine. I also have a skillet that's somewhere. But then this big old boy is a carbon steel pan, I want to say. My roommate had it. And he accidentally left it here. And he's going to pick it up soon. So I'm not going to have it for much longer. But it is mine now. Oh, what? The handle's not sticking out? No, I do need to have them sticking out. You know why? Because my kitchen's so freaking small. You see how little of a space I have? It's like knocking my spices over. I go this way. I'm blocking my other pan. I could go like this, but then I can't grab it. I've always had my pan handles sticking out. I've spent my whole life like that. And everyone hates me for it. But I live alone, so I don't care. One day I'll knock a pan onto my head while putting something in the oven and die, but till that day, we're good. We're chilling. Okay, 213 grams. I don't want to sift. Sifting sucks. Tear. 213 grams. I'm going to try to show you guys, but I need to like see for myself too. We're at more like 230, but we'll live with it. And then after the cupcakes are going, we'll make the fillings for the Turkish pizzas. And then we'll be chilling. The messages disappear way too fast on my phone, so I can't read them quick enough. So I'll get to your messages in a sec. I have them up on my computer now. But I'm going to be tabbing between two things. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not showing Jack. I could also, if I wanted to, which I'm going to do for a second, just set up the tripod like a tripod. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, I'm terrible with cast iron. I don't like cast iron in that kind of those like pans you have to season. F those kind of pans. I like non-stick. I don't understand how people get the crap off of them. Okay, I'm not doing the tripod way because this tripod's a piece of garbage and doesn't hold my phone. Also, I have 0 counter space. But yeah, I think those pans are stupid. Non-stick forever. There's my other hot take. Non-stick's just better than all other pans. Also, I can't find a freaking steel wool, so they don't appear to sell them anymore. Okay, so if I go like this, now you guys can also see, right? Can I zoom out? No. Wait, I have burnt food from the oil fire. Wait, you had an oil fire. I thought you were talking about how dirty my pan was. Which I still agree with, and I'll defend the days. No, I don't use soap on it, but it has burnt on food that I need to use like steel wool to get off. Okay. You probably can't hear me as well now that I'm moving, correct? This is probably hard to hear. So I'll put it back on my neck in a sec when my neck was starting to hurt. Baking soda powder, sugar, salt. 200 grams sugar. 200 grams sugar. You have induction. Interesting. I haven't heard of a lot of modern kitchens with induction. I would be down to have induction, but I understand the drawbacks as well. I'm not sifting in my sugar. My sugar's brand new. We'll be fine. Wow, that's a lot of sugar. Also, exactly 200 grams. I'm cracked. Mic isn't as strong because it's not around my neck anymore. Yeah. I probably get really quiet. I'll put it back on my neck in a second. Okay. Let's get back into the proper position. So this should fix the mic, Joshua. Oh, does he not have masses for a 1/4 teaspoon baking soda? And 1 1/2 teaspoons baking powder. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my measuring cup, but the label's been completely rubbed off. So, what amount do you guys think it is, chat? What amount? This is my finger. I don't know if that helps. Okay, this is a 1/4 teaspoon. No, this is a 1/4. This one is bigger than that. 1/8. This one's a 1/4. We know that. I might just keep using the 1/4, and I'll use the 1/4. I only need 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, which is not the Clabber Girl. It's the cleaning one. Do you know what a clabber is? A quarter tablespoon, you think it is? Definitely not a quarter teaspoon. Clabber Girl, exactly. I mean, you can only buy one brand. This is, how do I get this freaking crap open? It's like, oh my God. I need both my hands. It's the worst box on earth. How does it open? Oh, shoot. You weren't supposed to open the top. My bad. I'll just tape that shut real quick. No one had to see that. No one had to see that. Nobody had to see that. Okay. Bro, you can't make little perforation marks. They make it that hard to punch open. Sorry. I have to hold stuff up to look at it, but then you guys can't see it. I don't even want it like that. Oh my God. Okay. I'm getting a quarter teaspoon. It was more than a quarter teaspoon. I don't care. I don't want to hear it, chat. I don't want to hear it. They used to have a metal pull-out thing for the brand. I think they still do. Like the metal top. 1, a 2, 3, 4. That's 1 teaspoon. 5, 6. Did you know that the first baking powder was made with deer antlers? Ground up deer antlers. That pours? Yeah, but like I needed to measure it in a spoon. And I couldn't pour it in a little tiny spoon. It's stupid. Okay, baking soda, baking powder. Whisk together. Separate the eggs. You can use the yolk for custard or in a batch. No, I don't freaking care. I'll just throw them away. I need 3 egg whites. That's it? No eggs at all? Quarter teaspoon baking soda, baking powder. Okay. Wait, let me just... Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I need a quarter teaspoon of kosher salt. Which I do have. I'm just going to take a pinch. A little bit more. A little bit more. Your boy knows what's up. So kosher salt's in there. I need to whisk together. Let me grab my whisk. And I need to then separate the eggs. What does I have for salt? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. I may have just gotten a smaller size of it. They might still do that on the bigger ones. And I'm whisking. And I'm whisking. And I can't see anything. Whisked. We're good. Okay. Separate the yolks from the whites of some eggs. 3 eggs. My very organized fridge, if you couldn't tell. Very organized. You can't see anything. Actually, all you see is my crotch currently. But we got the eggs. Bag secured. And we have to separate the whites from the yolks. Let's do that. Oh God, without being able to see. Let's see how this goes, guys. I'm going to do these one at a time. You're here with me for this journey. Okay. He's done it. Oh my God, could you separate an egg white from a yolk? Oh, we punctured. Okay, we're not going to get a full recovery of our white today, but we had a small puncture in the yolk. So we were going to call it for this one. Oh, yep. My sink is very full, so we're putting this in the trash. You could save your yolkers, but I'm not going to. I think I've got a good method for filming now. Like, it's kind of crooked on my neck. So, like, it's like you guys won't get the best angle, but I can actually see now. At least a little bit. Also, I'm actually cracked at separating eggs. Okay, I'm not going to get that piece. Into the garbage. Garbage in the harbor. I know you can save the egg yolks, but I don't have time. That's true. That is true. I don't know. I kind of like the pass back and forth method. Like, I'm pretty good at it. You do it right. It's just, you know, what I was raised on. It's the biblically accurate way to separate an egg. Okay. Rinse the fangies. And what's next, Mr. Preppy Kitchen? Separate the eggs. Get the white piece out of it? Nah, that's fine. I'm not going to kill you. In another bowl, whisk together wet ingredients until combined. The batter may be clumpy. Do not worry. In another bowl, whisk together wet ingredients until combined. Got it. Add the wet ingredients to the dry ingredients. Mix until combined. Okay. I'm kind of... Oh, no. Thought I was out of the right size bowls. We have one. So what are my wet ingredients? I have 3 egg whites. I need 170 grams of unsalted butter. Shoot, I shouldn't have added salt because I only have salted butter. I need 1 tablespoon vanilla extract. That's 15 grams. Okay, we're going to set this aside for a second. This is my other problem. I just don't have countertop space. Should really drink some tea. I'm feeling very thirsty. Before someone says, oh, tea's not that hydrating. It's super hydrating. I will not hear it. How much milk do I need? 120 mils warm. We can do that. I wouldn't say this is warm, but it's also not cold. It's like a little below room temperature. So I'm not even going to warm it back up because it's not very much. I do need 170 grams of butter melted, which is an absolutely heinous amount. I do have this cool mug. It's Pyrex promotional material from when Pyrex was a new product. They gave these out to like chemists to try to advertise Pyrex. Pyrex is now literally industry standard in every chemistry lab and one of the most ubiquitous items in the world. So kind of cool, I think. It's borosilicate glass is the technical term for it. It's pretty neat. Okay, so I need 170 grams of butter instead. That's not even enough. Oh my god. We need so much butter for this recipe. 70 grams, 28 grams. I mean, yeah, but also plant matter is a lot lighter than fats. But it is a ton of butter. I think it's going to make a lot of cupcakes. I think we're making way too much for a guy who lives alone. Like, it calls for 2 pounds of confectioner sugar. What is going on? Like, that's too much. That's just too much. I don't know. Ask Preppy Kitchen about it, man. Oh my god. Still need more? It's 3/4 of a cup. How much is a stick of butter? Isn't a stick of butter, stick of butter is a 1/2 cup, correct? So I needed a stick and a half of butter. So I'm just jamming the butter. I don't know much about them either, but honestly, cupcake recipes look terrible. Like what was going on with cupcake recipes on the internet? The YouTube ones were terrible. The Google results were terrible. I didn't have a cookbook for that kind of stuff, so I couldn't really do much, but I was very surprised. They were all bad. Too controlling. I didn't watch the video, I should say. I just found his recipe online. Okay, I have my egg whites. I'm going to add the butter. Vanilla extract, sour cream, a 1/2 cup whole milk. Okay, I did the whole milk. Excuse me. Sour cream. I think a lot of YouTube chefs are like that. I think you kind of have to be. It's kind of how the industry works, where it's like, oh, you have to be really assertive because it's like, oh, well, what if, like you have to make yourself seem like you're worth it in some way. Which is kind of like the toxic nature of YouTube cooking. It's like, why should I listen to you over anyone else? Oh, because I have 900 little tips. Interesting. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the whole YouTube chef culture, but they're good videos. Like, if you can just abstract some cooking tips, I think that's true to be said for almost all cooking content. I don't know. I don't watch much anymore. I like Bon Appetit Test Kitchen, or I should say liked. I don't watch them anymore. I don't know what the hell they do. Back in the day, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 120 mils. Okay, whatever. We can do that. Which is just 120 grams, Preppy Kitchen. Let's be real. So much. Guess this is a big recipe, but it was a decent channel. It's not anymore, but and their management was awful the whole time, which makes me feel bad, but they got me into cooking, so I'm always thankful for that. Okay, 120 grams. How's everyone doing tonight? Thank you for helping me hit 150 subs, by the way. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming. I think tomorrow I'm not going to stream. I'm going to take a day off, sadly, but we'll be back. So we're getting our wet ingredients together. Still some clumps. When did we put the P-Day in the fridge? I think it was 3:33 or 3:35. Oh, I forgot the egg white. I'm going to have so many dishes to do. I mean, we can kind of do them in the downtime, but I don't know how much downtime we're going to have. I need a KitchenAid? I mean, I do, but also where do I have space for one? I live in a pretty small apartment. Also, it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I don't bake very much because I work in a bakery. So if I want dough, 99% of the time, I'll just go to the mixer and go, hey, can you mix something up for me? Like, can you make an extra 10 pounds of sourdough today? Not even 10 pounds, 3 pounds. And he's literally like, yeah, that's not a problem. So if I ever need any kind of dough, it's like, oh, I need some focaccia, I need some hamburger buns. It's like, I can just ask. And I get really much better quality than what I could probably do at home. No mixer needed. Well, mixer needed, but not my own. The hell? Why is this so gooey? What the hell? What is in here? Butter. Oh my God. Oh, I got so scared. I was like, did something curdle? like in my wet ingredients, but it's just the butter. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. I don't know if you saw me pick it up, but it was like slimy as heck. It felt like curdled milk. But it's just like slightly solidified butter. You can see it's kind of clumpy. I might actually run this through the the microwave for a sec. I'm gonna put that whisk back in the other stuff. Back in the microwave for a little 30-seconder. Living a dream? I like to think I'm doing okay, you know? It's not the best, but I make the most of it. I do love living alone. But that literally comes with literally having a minute of free time in the past year because I work too much. But that's okay. I do not need to go 50 minutes. You wish you were me? You can always, try to be more like the people you want to be like. But also, my life's kind of shit at the same time. I'll definitely tell you that. Definitely days. Being a college student is not enjoyable. Okay. This is melted again. That's good. Feels like it's still a little cool. Oh, perfect. Perfect temperature. Perfect temperature. Good. So we have this wet ingredient mixture. It's probably very cold in my apartment, but we'll survive. Okay. Wet into the dry. Oh, I missed the money shot, guys. I'm so sorry. I was so focused. I missed the money shot. It's okay. It went in there. It went in the thing. Oh, wait. Okay. There's still some unmelted butter, so I'm just kind of scraping it in with my bare finger. And that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, that was nice. That was good. I'm liking this cooking stream. I can't read chat for anything, by the way. So if I'm like missing messages or something, feel free to repeat yourself because it doesn't stay on my screen for more than like 4 seconds. Sorry. I mean, it's probably fine for people who stream to like hundreds, where like you do only have a couple seconds to read a chat. But not so good for little old me, little old dyslexic me. Okay, and we whisk. We whisk. Batter should be lumpy, they said. No, don't say anything bad in chat. I don't want to have to ban you. You have to stay positive. I will ban people if they say anything bad. I don't really care. I think there's ban appeals. I don't totally know. Good. I had to ban one guy. I don't even know if he was trying to troll or if he was just an idiot. But he came in my chat and was just like, come to my channel to get free items in this game. And it was like, dude, that's how people get hacked. You're going to ask someone for their password and hack them. I'm not upside down, chat. Not chat. YouTube. Okay. I needed a vanilla extract. I forgot that. Let's get that real quick. Oh. I'm not upside down. There we go. We're making a vanilla cupcake. Oh, I want to add sprinkles. I'm just going to add a splash. That much. I like vanilla extract. And we go. We go ham. Perfect. looked like a lot at first, but it's coming out to not be too much batter. Okay, looks good. Everything's good. Almond extract? I don't have almond extract. No. I've never tried that. It probably is good. We use it a lot at work. Okay. So the batter's made. Fill each paper about 2/3 of the way up. Bake for 18 minutes till centers are springy to the touch. So we're pretty much done. Which I should probably just start baking these, right? Because they need to cool before we can frost them. Also, baked goods are so unhealthy. I don't know how anyone eats them. I eat them all the time, I should say. But they're crazy. I hate making them. It's like, oh, 2 pounds of butter? Sure, yeah, whatever. 2 pounds of sugar for the frosting? Yeah, whatever. Fine, that's cool. My carpet's fluffy? No, my carpet is wrinkled. My carpet's so badly installed. It's actually like comedic. It's like wrinkled in so many different places because they didn't stretch it correctly when they installed it. It looks fluffy. Bear Bear? What are you saying Bear Bear for? The chicken? Isn't that a type of chicken? No, it's a type of African seasoning. I think we're thinking of totally different things. Sorry, I had to clean my pan. Oh, Bear Bear's a style of carpet? Hell if I know. I live in a little rental in a college town. Also, I just got this muffin pan, so I decided I should probably wash it before we go too crazy with it. But I do have cupcake liners, so we're good there. I don't eat cupcakes very often, so this is something I wasn't prepared for. But I think cereal convinced me. Cereal was like, must be cupcakes. It must be. And I was kind of with it. I'm like, cupcakes haven't been getting the love they deserve over the past couple of years. I think it's time we change that narrative. And we got our pan clean. Oh, but there's still some soap. In that one, in that one. Do I? No, I don't need to dry it. Okay. Did I just I think I stepped in some butter or something. That's really nice. I love that. Really cool of you, game. No, this is not a game. This is real freaking life. Baking cups. Cupcake muffins are really nice. Like they're tasty. I do like cupcakes. They were really popular for a second there in like the mid 2000s, but they've kind of lost the plot. Then we'll need to make our fillings for the Turkish pizzas. We're gonna have so much food. I really should have made half batches of both these things. I'm a meal prepper, usually. Like in my personal life, I'll usually meal prep for a week. So I'm kind of used to just making the full serving size of everything. But I definitely shouldn't have with these cupcakes. It's too much cupcake. I hope it doesn't take multiple batches. How many is this supposed to make? Preppy Kitchen. 16? Uh-oh. Okay. And my muffin tin's pretty small. Oh, this is not going to go well. I can't see anything. Okay. We're cheating. We're cheating. You're going on the side of my neck, chat, and so I can actually see. Also, I don't know if you could even see that. It's actually going okay. You guys can't see anything, though. Here, let me turn you this way. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst thing I've had to film yet. You know what? You're coming off my neck. That's what's happening. So I can film this better. I have absolutely negative counter space right now. So, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so nice for a second. Oh, I don't know if you guys just heard my neck crack. That was beautiful. So, I actually have a shot set up now. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so nice. Oh, when you can see, that's so much easier. But now I cannot see chat at all, I will say. Because I have my phone backwards. I could turn it around, but I'd rather not. Some of these are probably a little more than 2/3 full. Maybe a little more than the 3/4 territory. And so the volume of a true cone, not that these are truly conical, but the volume of a cone, the bottom third is equal to the volume of the top 2/3. One of those weird things about cones. I like cones. I think cones are my favorite 3D shape. No idea how the audio is now. I think it's okay, as long as I don't walk away from my phone. Don't worry, we'll clean these up. All the stuff I spilled. Soil spill, blood on the leaves, stomach of the beast, all of them huddled over heat. The eyes fluttered. It started 500 to OZ. My eyes flooded. I might jump. All I know is that I'm skywalking off of the scene. Dice tumbled in threes. Like, F it, I guess we're going to see. Yeah, I can literally recite Earl Sweatshirt lyrics and pour cupcakes at the same time. What other stream are you going to be able to get that kind of content? I'm going to just add a little bit more. We turned 16 cupcakes into 12, which does mean that these will almost inevitably overflow. But there's so little left in my bowl, I'm not going to keep scraping. Okay. Let's clean everything up. Should I try a little? That's good. That's really good. Literally tastes like frosting. That's crazy. That has flour in it. So little flour, I guess. Literally, like, how much butter and sugar can we make hold itself together with as little flour as possible? Which I believe they've succeeded in that metric. Okay. I have an ad for like buckshot roulette playing on my laptop for some reason. Ooh, It's a little salty. It's a little bit salty. Oh, Copeland. Oh, Copeland. Oh, Copeland. Come on, man. Come on. Get it like freaking together. Okay. Clean. Bada bing, bada boom. That was probably really loud on your guys' end. I'm sorry. Prep time 15 minutes, my G. It has been. Bake about 18 minutes. Okay. Okay, Google. Set a timer for 16 minutes.
Got it. 16 minutes. And that's starting now.
Okay. So, up next, we could make the frosting. I'm gonna make a half order of the frosting. I don't like that much frosting. He wants like the kind that's like really piled up with frosting. But I'm gonna make a half batch. Hopefully I can do it in this little bowl. We'll see. I also don't have a stand mixer, as we spoke about earlier. I have one of these, which should work fine. I believe these are called hand mixers. I need to get this ad off my screen. No. Okay. 1 pound confectioner sugar, ½ pound unsalted butter. My problem though, do I have soft butter? Yes, actually. Pinch of kosher salt I'm gonna leave out. Heavy cream vanilla extract are the other two elements here at play. Butter going in. Probably something blocking your view right now. Now I think about it. But, oh, does it feel good on my neck to not have you hanging off of it? I also don't even know if there's anyone in chat, so you know. Sometimes you just kind of get to not care at that point. Switching my thing to pounds. Hopefully we get it just out of this. But powdered sugar. Oh, this is not going to go well. This is going to go so badly, actually. Okay. I'm adding a ½ pound. And hear me out here. I'm actually correct. It's exactly a ½ pound. Here's the thing about confectioner sugar. It gets everywhere. I have a very small bowl here. I think you see where this is going. I think if I try to mix this, my kitchen's going to be covered. So I need a bigger bowl. Actually, we got a bigger bowl because we're done making the cupcakes. But we need to do dishes, which is not ideal. How's everyone going? I don't think there's anyone in chat, so I feel fine doing dishes. What can you guys see? Not much. Let's fix that. Dish cam. Dish cam. Thanks to the 0 people putting up with. I mean, if anyone watches this in post, I guess. But it's thank you for putting up with my interesting technique so far. Also, there's kind of a lot of leftover batter in this bowl. I understand, but I wasn't gonna like make a whole second batch of these, so I also didn't want to just overfill the ones we did make. Fascinating dish-based content. I do like this new era of Copeland plays. This is new. This is next level. I don't know if there's anyone who does cooking streaming on YouTube. This feels a little niche, but I like it. Oh, I'm exhausted. I literally took a nap earlier. That's why the stream started late. I'm already tired again. Whatever. I think the stream's only going to wind up being like an hour and a half long. No. It'll wind up being like 2 hours long. But I'm kind of okay with that. I want to play Stardew though. Can I make a Stardew YouTube video? Not stream it? I mean, if I'm going to make a thing, I should stream it. Okay. Back on my neck you come. I wonder how my my dough is doing. Could have just left it in here, honestly. Whatever. Oh. This is not staying on my neck as well this time. Oh, maybe it's because of this. Yeah. We were at the wrong angle. Honestly, can I like... No. You want this straight. Let me tell you, this is the last time I'm doing a stream with my camera like this. I would make a video like this, where I only have to do this for a couple minutes. But doing this for over an hour is unpleasant. Borderline impossible. Okay, so I need to probably move my laptop here for a sec. Which is not great. So I'm not going to be able to see you guys. Okay. Set everything down. It's fine. Move the chat machine over to this room. Here, I still need to add another ½ pound of confectioner sugar. I'm gonna wait to do that. Okay, this is gonna get really loud, isn't it? Definitely should have softened my butter more, but we're just gonna let the power of Jesus and anime take over. This is the lowest setting. It's not very low. Oh God. This is going badly. This is where everything goes wrong. Oh God. Oh God. This butter should have been about 20 degrees warmer. No. Okay. How are we going to remedy this? I think I have to microwave. And I don't know if this bowl is microwave safe. It says dishwasher safe. It does not say microwave safe. But it also doesn't say microwave unsafe. Does anyone know the rules of microwave safety? Because I do not. But also this butter is too hard. I mean, I could just leave it. I'll leave it out. I'll leave it on top of my oven because my oven kind of vents heat right there. Okay, we're going to save it. We're going to save it, chat. We're going to save it. We're going to save it. This is not going excellently. I won't lie. While we're waiting for that, though, I guess we'll do... Oh! I forgot to put sprinkles in my cupcakes. I was going to do funfetti. This is the worst day of my life. Can't believe you've done this. Chat, this is all your fault. Chat, I think it's time to start drinking. I think that's the point in the stream we're hitting. I think after that frosting situation, we deserve a little bevy. All right. Let's pick ourselves back up and bang out some Turkish fatir / pide. Actually, I don't think they call it fatir in Turkey. So, okay. We can put away the ingredients for the frosting. I am going to add a splash of vanilla extract to this mixture. That seems good. I'm going to add a splash of whole milk. Or not whole milk, heavy cream. And I can't remember what the last thing was for the frosting. But I'm sure it's something. Don't really know why I did a cooking stream for a 150 special. I made 180 gaming videos. And then I made a cooking one for 150 and thought it would be a killer. Maybe a little silly on my part, but I'm adding a little cream. I know you can't see it, but this is an angle I was not planning to get today. So work with me there. Work with me there. We got to cut up an onion. We got to cut up some garlic. Oh, let me check what else we need for the cupcake recipe. Heavy cream, kosher salt. Oh, a little bit of whole milk too. Okay. Splashy splash of that. Maybe just a little bit more. Cool. And that maybe will help reduce the volume of that stuff. I'm I'm going to keep putting stuff away because that was our original goal. And I actually wound up bringing more stuff out, so I failed completely at that. Okay. My phone has gone gray. It's going like, oh, you need to rotate your phone. And it's like, dog, can't do that right now. My phone is seeing exactly what I want it to see. So, I should be able to see chats, but if I'm slow at reading them, it's because my phone's like literally graying out my screen. So for the P-Day, I should look back at my computer here, because we have the recipes pulled up. I should put these in the live stream description real quick. Okay, we're doing a thing. We're going third person. Can I show this? I can show this. My stream keys should not be here. Let me put the recipes in the description in case anyone wants them, or even in the future. But those are the recipes. Nope. Sweet. Okay. There we go. And we'll go to Turkish Fatih P-Day. We'll get you guys back on my neck so that you can see what's going on. And I need to clear off more of my table. That was what I was doing. And streaming will make you feel like you have ADD more than anything in your life. Let me tell you, it's so hard to stay focused forever. When you have to like think all your thoughts out loud. Sorry for the stop. Sorry for the crazy camera work right now. Oh my God, my tripod isn't staying on my neck for some reason. That's better. That's better. Okay. They're doing good. They need more time. Here. You see them? You see them? They need to be a little bit more brown. So, okay, Google, set a 2-minute timer.
Sure, 2 minutes. And we're starting now.
I don't have a lot of counter space. It's kind of the fatal flaw of my cooking setup currently. So staying organized is kind of essential. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. Having a pretty good day. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm having a terrible day. I don't know what's been up with me. I was just like, ooh, I did not want to get out of bed this morning. It was just an awful feeling. It's just like the world, like nothing in the world could make you want to get up. I need to get a new game to play on stream that I'm hyped for. I like Stardew a lot, and I'm still planning on playing more, but I need something else for at least one of the days. Okay. I think the scale can go bye-bye. Laptop can come on over. Come on over. Do the twist. Love you so much. Makes me sick. Right on, baby. Oh, I should not be cutting things when I cannot see. Maybe this is another situation where you guys can come down. Because I feel like having a knife in my hands. Good reason to change up the camera angles. Can I move you back a little? Yeah. Again, limited on counter space. We're going to be having a tight onion shot. Stop. That's really loud. Okay, Google. Turn down your volume. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. I used a towel that was wet to try to get my cupcakes out of the oven. They're not quite done yet, though. I'm going to go just another minute or two. I need to get hot mitts though, for when they are done, so they have somewhere to go. Okay. How's the frosting doing? The frosting, softer, not soft yet. I'm gonna move it. So we're ready. Cupcakes are coming very soon, chat. Cupcakes are coming very soon. They look good. They're definitely a little overfilled. There's a knife my uncle got me. It's pretty nice. It's definitely the nicest knife I own. Is this onion rotten? No, 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 no. Can't do me like this. I might have to just remove the rotten part. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, that's, oh, this is the worst day. I mean, it's just one layer's all borked. Like, the rest of the onion looks fine. I'm just taking out the bad layer. I hate food that isn't perfect. And I know that's toxic of me, but it makes me feel ill. I think a lifetime of watching cooking and food television, where the food is always perfect, has ruined me. Where a slightly, bruised piece of produce in a YouTube video, you could never use it, right? You would grab a new one. Because, of people like me, probably. Or it's just like a generational thing. But yeah, I can't stand bad produce. So we're using a bit less of this onion than I wanted to, because it was kind of old to begin with. I knew I needed to use it up. I decided to use it up instead of buying a new one, and I'm regretting that decision. That's okay. Also, if you didn't know, we gotta change gears. Oh, cupcakes are done. Cupcakes are done. Cupcakes are done, chat. Cupcakes are done. Okay, they're a little overdone. Maybe. They might be a touch dry. Sorry, I want to bring you guys over here to show you. How about that? So they said they should be a little jiggly. Yeah, no, actually these are okay. Maybe you should have bumped down the heat because I overfilled my my pans a little bit. Here, let me show you the jiggle. A little slightly soft. Let me see if a skewer enters and leaves them cleanly. Do I have anything thin? Okay, this is kind of a thick chopstick, so my apologies to anyone I'm offending by doing this. We're clean. We're clean, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they smell delicious. They smell fabulous, chat. We did it. We did it. I didn't screw it up. The buttercream is, well, so this onion. Onion, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more onions you have. I'm just cutting off the knob. It's not really holding it together because I kind of cut it weird. This onion's pork. Let's be real. This knife is sharp as balls. My roommate sharpened it before he left. I never sharpen my knives. I'm used to them being super dull. This is kind of scary. But actually it's super nice. Holy cow. I need to sharpen my knives more. We're gonna small dice up some onions, some garlic. I brought my computer over here to pull up the recipe, and then I don't think I ever even did. I have like YouTube pulled up. Also, I was worried about pulling up, or I guess I did show it technically. I know I should be claw gripping. I don't know if anyone even said in chat, but I would be. If I was in this chat, I'd be like, excuse me, sir, claw grip. Also, what This is the best onion dice I've ever done in my life. Having a sharp knife changes everything, folks. I need to sharpen my freaking knives. This is so fun. I love dicing. Like, it's so satisfying to me. I've just never had a sharp knife. What the heck? This is so easy. Look at this, chat. Look at this. I'm literally goated with like every sauce on the McDonald's menu. I don't want McDonald's. Like, I'm literally gonna have so much good food in like a half hour. I do want McDonald's. Do we have any chats? We have no new chats. It's kind of nice, kind of chill. Just talking to myself. Kind of wish I could play music, but it will get me banned almost instantly off YouTube. Sad, but it's just the reality of it. So happy Friday to everyone in the chat. Hopefully you're at the end of your week. For me, it's kind of just never ending. I have class every day. And then I have work all weekend, every day on the weekends. Work both days. And I sleep. So onions. I'm going back to that joke. I like this one. Kind of leading into like a topic, and then just not being comfortable enough to comment on it. It's a good bit. I'm enjoying it. I'm proud of that one. Should I take? Yes, I should take these muffins out to cool. Preferably, these aren't muffins. These are how hot? Oh, the pan's already cold. Okay. I should bring you guys over here for the depanning process. Thing is, I can't see what you see if I put you guys here at all. Which is not great. Can you see what I see? Oh no, what did I do? Cancel. Can you see what I see? Gong, 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 gong. Okay. It's not perfect. But, this is what we got. Just pulling them out. So the reason we're pulling them out, if you actually look on the bottom, you can already see there's like a sheen of oil that's accumulating. So if I had a cooling rack, I would put them on a cooling rack. Since I don't have that, just pulling them out. I'm just using my bare hands. They're a little warm, but only the bottoms are really hot. There we go. Pan's cool to the touch completely too. You think the pan kind of works like a giant radiator for the English, or for the muffins? Not the muffins. I keep saying muffins. The last message in chat called them muffins. Okay. Yes, I do need to make this filling in advance. So right now we're making a filling for the Turkish pizza. This is kind of what will be in place of the, honestly, most of the ingredients that you would put on a pizza. We're essentially going to make a really flavorful meat ragu with a lot of Middle Eastern spices. And then instead of fresh tomato, we're going to use tomato paste. And those are kind of the big differences. See you in a sec. Definitely still some familiar things, but you're not going to see any basil in this dish. You know that pizza element, we're going to use a lot more coriander. Coriander will be a big part of this dish. Also, you can totally make this vegetarian. Just replace the meat with mushrooms. You could also... Oh, you could use TVP, textured vegetable protein. I think that's the one people use in place of ground beef, the super cheap one. And that would be amazing. Because this dish, the meat is a flavoring element. I think that's something that's really fun about this dish. Is like the meat is a totally background thing. So yeah, textured vegetable protein. I think you could use ground turkey. You could just leave out the meat. Well, you couldn't leave out the meat. Oh, yeah, you could. You could totally leave out the meat altogether. You could just leave out the red sauce altogether, actually. I got some at Costco the other day. Some frozen ones. And they had no red sauce. It was just feta and mozzarella on top with, I think, some parsley. They were kind of weird. They weren't as good as the ones we'll make tonight. Maybe cutting onion quarters is my calling. Because that was so much easier than cutting this onion in half. There we go. What else do I need for this P-Day? I knew I needed an onion. Filling. 1 tablespoon minced garlic or paste. Oh, medium onion. Okay. So the only other chopping we need to do until the coriander is a couple cloves of garlic. Makes it more cry. Also, I didn't have to cry cutting that onion. I don't know if it's super old. Okay. Ooh, no. Uh-oh, chat. I don't know if I have any fresh garlic. Yeah, this stuff's rotten as F. I'm gonna throw this out. I think I'm out of fresh garlic. Okay. Well, hate me for this. I don't like garlic. Like, you know that pre-chopped garlic you can buy everywhere, and a lot of people like using, especially over garlic powder. I hate that stuff. It smells so bad. It literally makes me feel sick. So I much prefer garlic powder. You can hate on me all you want, but I hate that garlic stuff. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on garlic. So we're done with our prep for the meat filling. What were we gonna say? Coriander. Oh, I don't have dried parsley. It's fine. Large bowl. Okay. Yada yada yada. Oil, garlic, saute well. Add onion, meat, cover until the moisture mixture is dry. 3 to 4 minutes. 3 to 4 minutes? Oh, okay. And then you add the other stuff. Okay. Chat, you're coming back up. There's no one in chat, but, you know, it's fine. Maybe there is. Doesn't tell me when people join very quickly. Doggo. Doggo's getting a walk, thank God. My neighbor's dog needs more walks. I think it was their dog. I don't really know. Sorry for the awkwardness. I think... So when I first bought this tripod, I did this with it, put it around my neck, and it worked really well. But now that it's more broken in, I don't think it has as much clamping power as it used to. And it's not staying on my neck as well. So, just a heads up. It's definitely the last cooking stream I'm doing for a long time. So yeah, this is awful. It like once it starts slipping to it, like starts pushing into pressure points on my neck. It's kind of the worst. And all you're seeing is a can of beer and some garlic powder. You're going, oh, this must be a good cooking stream. Hopefully I'm still live. Yeah, 100 minutes in. We're not even close to done. It's gonna stink. I'm gonna prep my spices. Oh, and I still have to do the frosting. Oh my god. Again, this was a horrible idea. But I'm no quitter, chat. I am no effing quitter. All right, so spices, right? Just all the spices? Yes. There's a lot of them. We have black pepper, salt, turmeric, red pepper, and more red pepper flakes, which I only have red pepper powder. Oregano, cumin, paprika. Cumin? Okay. Okay, dyslexia. Starting with paprika. Paprika. Everyone's favorite. Half a teaspoon. Your boy does not freaking measure his spices. That's a half a teaspoon, if I've ever seen it. Red pepper, as you can tell, we're out of. So we're not going to put that in. Well, we are, but we're going to use Kashmiri chili powder, which is not the right thing for the job at all. Any Indians in the chat will tell you that. Actually, it might be the right thing. We're going to add a good amount, because this is pretty old. Hey, look, I'm actually filming it well. You know, this is not a bad way to film, actually. I don't know how the audio sounds, because my face is pressed against my phone. But this is what we're going to have to go with. We can add in our onion and beef now. Beautiful, beautiful. Cutting right through that beef. Honestly, this most of the time frames up my shots pretty well. Where you can see what I see. I mean, I guess I don't see anything, but most of what I see, you can see. It's kind of GoPro-esque. There's so much beef on my fingers. One moment, please. I really can't stress enough that this was a horrible idea. For my gaming YouTube channel. Should have just played Stardew Valley, but you know, it's part of the fun. Maybe this is my bombing on stage moment. You know, every comedian has one. I'm not a comedian, but it kind of feels like it. Just a horrible idea that you're now stuck with. It's fun. That's living. If anyone's watching this in the future, some people in my chat are always like, oh, well, you're going to be big one day. Will you remember us? And they're wrong. But I will say volume, you got to just keep making content. I'm really excited. Moonstone Island is coming to Nintendo Switch very soon. And there ain't no new games on Switch, so definitely going to make some cool videos about that when it comes out. I'll be looking at the patch notes. Maybe a tips and tricks video for your Nintendo Switch Stardew Valley playthrough. It sound pretty good? Sound like a good video? I think so. I need to get back on that game as well just for my completion. I was really close to completing it, and they've just been adding so many new spirits since. Oh, wow, this is still... Why is the pan so hot? Okay. Where can I put this to cool? I think I'm done cutting, right? Well, sort of done cutting. Don't these look good, Jet? Oh, you leave the paper on them, I guess, don't you? I want to try a little piece. Imagine they're just effing raw in the middle. And they're going to have frosting on the top. I can just rip a little piece off the top. Oh, it looks perfectly baked. Ooh, a little crispy on the outside. Big vanilla flavor. That's excellent. Wow. Holy, if you don't like artificial vanilla, that would be gross. I'm lucky I like artificial vanilla because I added way too much. Because it just hits you in the dang face, but it's delicious. Those are awesome. Shout out Preppy Kitchen for that one. Give him a big round of applause. I also appreciate his video was short. I don't think enough people realize you just can't make a long video for something kind of easy. Like, that's not a hard recipe. It took me way too long, but that's kind of how I cook. I need cumin seed. Where's cumin seed? No, that's garam. Oh, here we go. Should I make a highlight version of this stream, like Gamer tries cooking for the first time? Except I've cooked many times. I mean, the filming quality has been bollocks. I will say, filming on an iPhone is not the way to go. So I put some cumin seed in there. What else do we need? Coriander, no. Beaten egg. Black pepper, turmeric, oregano. Okay. Black pepper, turmeric, oregano. I'm being really careful with the turmeric because I stained my counter with it the other day, and I'm really mad about it because man, I knew I wasn't getting my deposit back, but that's sealing the deal. I need to take down my shelves soon. I only have like 3 months to do that. It's gonna be a big job. Okay, more turmeric. We're going heavy on the spices, mostly because all my spices are like 2 years old, so they have almost no flavor left. It kind of ruins the texture of the sauce by drying it out a little, but whatever. We need to add the G-Pow. Quite a lot of it, probably. Did you see that, chat? Did you see it? Yeah, I think you did, actually. I'm so good at my freaking job. Oh, yeah. We were doing the old stick your damn face in the microphone. Is this oregano open? No. I'm going to crack into it. We're going to have a little fresh oregano. I just bought a new oregano plant, so it's probably going in the trash when I leave, let's be real. That's way too much oregano, but we're doing it. We're sticking with it. Hello, Space Noodle. What are you making? We are making pide, which is a Turkish flatbread topped with meat and feta cheese and mozzarella cheese. This is the meat filling. So I was just making a spice mixture for this. We'll add in a moment. Cupcakes are done. I'll let you take a look at them, Space Noodle. Look at that. Look at that. And, yeah. That's pretty much what we've been up to. Definitely, oh, black pepper and salt are the last two ingredients in our spice mix. I have my phone around my neck. Hopefully the audio's okay. Should be. Hopefully. But do tell me if anything sounds or looks bad. If the stream lags or any of those things, I'd love to hear it. Kind of a test stream. I'm being completely honest. Good amount of black pepper. Where's my salt thing? Okay, there's my salt thing. But yeah, we made this all from scratch. Noodle. We also made dough for the this Turkish pizza that's proofing right now. And we also have some frosting that we kind of screwed up, if I'm being completely honest. We didn't soften the butter enough. Oh, the butter's maybe soft now. No, well, it's maybe soft now. I don't know. Putting it back on the oven to warm up. Okay. Take a mixture out, separate bowl, set aside to cool. Oh, I need to add coriander. Okay. We're taking the cupcakes away. For now, so I can chop up some coriander. Also known as cilantro here in the US. That's bacon. Oh no. Oh no. I accidentally set something heavy on top of it, so it's kind of smashed. Do I need to wash this? Always available, always fresh. That makes me think I should wash it. Something about being always available and always fresh. Just feels a little sacrilegious to me, if you will. I'm just going to cut up the whole bunch. Also going to wash it really badly. I'm just going to run it under some water. We've been generating dishes at a rapid rate, if I'm being completely honest. Kind of annoying. Oh, the cilantro smells so good. It smells like Mexican food. Good Mexican food always got that heavy hand of cilantro, let's be real. But yeah, that's what we're making right now. Noodle. Senior noodle. How'd the travel go yesterday, Noodle? Did you have a nice time? I mean, at least a nice enough time. Okay. This is almost done. I'll give it another 15, 20 seconds or so. Probably a little more than that, actually. Cilantro was supposed to go in. Pretty good. Nice. I mean, as long as you're, like, safe at the end, like, you can't complain that much, right? Just going to get, like, I don't know, this is probably a quarter cup of cilantro. Filling must smell good. Just wait till we add the freaking spices, man. Right now, it's just beef and onions. Which is delicious smelling, don't get me wrong. But it's going to start smelling a whole lot better. We just made cupcakes in here, so it smells good with that, too. Add a little bit more cilantro. Also, fun fact, you don't have to de-stem cilantro. Cilantro stems are still very tasty. If you don't believe me, go to a Mexican restaurant. Also, Noodle, I have my phone wrapped around my neck right now on a tripod, which is very uncomfortable, I am learning, for long periods of time. So it's been a little bit of a challenge, but we're getting through it. That was stupid of me. I had a hot pad. I'm almost touching my burner. That wasn't safe. That wasn't smart. But, you know, we're good. Okay. Now it's going to start smelling good, Noodle. Ready for this? Ooh! That's what we like to see. That's flavor, baby. That's flavor. Did it call for this much spices? Absolutely effing not. Did I add that much anyway? You know it, Noodle. You know it. And we did forget a very important ingredient. Also, is the microphone like peaking at all? I have it really close to my face, so if it sounds bad, do let me know. That's what we need. We need tomato paste. So a big difference between Turkish pizza and traditional Italian pizza is the sauce is tomato paste based. What's really nice about that is it means you can just whip this up on like a weeknight. Because you probably have tomato paste in your fridge. Or in your, fridge. I'm going to throw a little water on it. Just to dissolve the tomato paste. I added way too much. As I always do. Sounds fine to you. Thank you. Thank you, Noodle. That's what I've been hearing from other people, so. I have no idea how I've managed to pull this off as well as I have. Considering I literally was asleep like 20 minutes before stream started. Filling smells amazing. I'm going to give it a quick 5 minutes on the heat, maybe. I might actually add even more water. Make this a bit more saucy. I think it requires a little water, actually. Let me check the ingredients real quick. Dry parsley. Yep, okay, we're done. I'm going to cut up the rest of the coriander real quick. I'll show you what this is for in a sec. Do I want more? Yeah, I'll take a little bit more. I'm going to dice this up fine. So we'll make two kind of toppings for our dish today. One will be a feta cheese mixture. And the other is the meat mixture we're making right now. Also, the recipes are in the stream description. Probably a little late to start following along now, but they are there. If you ever want to come back to these, when you see the results, you'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll come back. So, feta cheese. Open up the feta, put it in there. We're going to go for a roughly equal amount. Wow, that's a lot of filling. It's more than I remember last time. And I bought the exact same feta last time, so. It's good. It was the part I ran out of first, I believe. No, it wasn't. Okay. This is done. The sauce is looking amazing, smelling amazing. I should probably give it a quick taste. The only problem is I have a phone right in front of my mouth, which doesn't help. Holy, oh my God. It wasn't smelling right. It smells a little heavy on the cumin. That tastes so freaking good. Oh my God. Holy crud. I'm like blown away by my own cooking. That's way better than the last time I made it. Okay, so here's Copeland's top cooking tip. If you're ever making pizza, you want to buy these cheese sticks. Or, if you can find it, anything that says whole milk, low moisture. This is the easiest way to find it in most American supermarkets. How much does she recommend I get? Filling 2 cups, 400 grams mutts. This isn't even 200 or 400 grams? How much feta do you recommend, woman? You're insane. I have 6 ounces of feta. How much feta did you want? 160 grams or 260 grams? Oh, okay. I do not have enough feta. So we are not going to use quite that much mutts, but I'm going to use more than I think I thought I was going to. I'm not going to use this much. Her recipe's a little different than mine. We can change the ratio if we need to. Now, the only painful part is you have to peel all of these. And I already bunged that one up. See if I can get it out of the wrapper. Also, Space Noodle, you were talking about banana juice yesterday, correct? I looked up banana juice. Banana juice is nowhere but Germany. Like, you guys are so lucky to have banana juice. Beside Africa. It seems like Africa and Germany are the only 2 places with banana juice. And it's just that one brand. The bottle that kind of looks like a pineapple shape. Because I wanted to try some. I can import it, but it's like, I think it's $24 for 6 like 100-gram bottles. So they're really expensive. You don't know if that was you, but you did see banana juice in a store a few weeks ago? No, it is someone else, I think. Yes, it's powder. It's something powder. But that's interesting. But yeah, banana juice. Not too common. That's funny. I want to try it. Sounds good. Couldn't really tell what it was. Okay. So I've got 6 mut sticks. We're gonna throw them in the trash. Okay. And we're gonna chop up our mozzarella. I'm just gonna cut it into little coins. Now you might be thinking, oh no, it's mixing with the cilantro. That's fine. Also, I think I need my oven at faux hundo, right? Almost 450. Whoa, okay. So, little fun fact about my oven. If I go above 450, there's so much like shit burnt in it, it starts smoking really bad. So we're not going to go that high. I also just realized, no, it's fine. Stream is going to go so much longer than I thought it was going to be. This was a terrible idea. I was like, oh, just a chill Friday. You know, have a great time. This has been an undertaking. I'm going to have so much food for just myself. I almost went to Taco Bell today. You know that? And I said, you know, Copeland, you're literally going to be cooking yourself a mega meal today. Maybe hold off. And I did. And I regret it, frankly, chat. So I'm just throwing this with the feta cheese we threw in a bowl earlier. I'm going to grab 2 more cheese sticks. Where's the cheese stick bag? There it is. And we will get cooking. So we have our oven preheating now. I need to portion the dough. I need to roll out the dough. I I need to assemble the P-Days, which I'm only going to make like 2. But I'm going to have ingredients to make like probably 6 more over the next couple days. I kind of want to make some and freeze them. I'm a little nervous to try that. So I might just leave my ingredients in the fridge and do some assembling later. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to make 2. I won't even portion out the rest of the dough. So, we have our fillings. We just need the dough and the frosting. And while the P-Days bake, we can make the frosting. Then let the P-Days cool. Maybe while we frost, or we might have to do them in phases. We'll see. Probably, because frosting cupcakes takes a while. I was thinking about starting a cooking channel. Kind of like, holy smokes, be so hard. I've new earned respect for all cooking YouTubers. Gaming is so much easier to make content on. I've had a lot of people come into my chat and be like, oh, I really wanted to start a channel, but just never got around to it. If you're making gaming content, literally start. What do you have to complain about? It's so easy. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. Cool. So we're mixing up this mixture. This will go on top, and it'll get nice and melty and fragrant with all that cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, I would say just sub all that for parsley. And I think you'll have a great time. The recipe actually called for some parsley. I didn't add it because I don't love parsley. It's also like, I don't know, it was like barely any. So I don't think it was super important. I'm not going to use all the cilantro. Okay, filling 1 done. Filling 2 done. Oven is preheated. Let's go check on our dough. Also going to get this out of the way. This out of the way. And we're going to pop this down. It's going to be my prep station. Nice, cool. So, this is a trick I figured out with my own kitchen. You can see. So I have a big baking sheet here. It's on top of my utensil bin. We're going to line it with some parchment paper. I don't want that to burn, so I'm just going to cut it off. We'll go grab our dough. I'm actually done needing my laptop. I won't be able to see chat quite as well. But, oh, this is something I needed to do for me. Sorry, let me get my legs straight here. These tripods are very versatile. They're a little hard to adjust to get to the versatility point you want. So am I loose? I think I was loose. Okay. I think the stream just paused there for a sec, but it was me. It was not you. So. Oh, okay. It's good. That's a good shot. Oh my god, I can't reach it. Okay. Oh my god. Well, if you, oh my god, I just missed the biggest money shot of my life. Wait, no, you can see right here. So the dough got stuck to the cling film on top because it proofed up so nice. But this looks amazing. I'm telling y'all, if you ever have to make pizza for anything, and you're trying to make the dough from scratch, come back to this video and get this woman's Turkish pizza dough recipe. It's amazing. It would work perfect for normal pizza as well. One of my favorite recipes I've found so far. Okay. Hopefully I don't have any cling film in here. No. So we're gonna punch down the dough. See what you guys can see. I mean, you can see pretty well. I might move this cutting board into the sink. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do dishes for like 2 hours after this. And I'm not even gonna take all the dough out of this. Oh, maybe I should. Maybe I should make that. And I'll have more for later tonight or something. Whatever. I'll make half of them. So let's turn this out onto a cutting board. Maybe I should get my flour back as well. Thank you to everyone who's joined tonight. Spent your Friday night with me. I went live on a Friday night. Now I'm like, maybe less people are available on Friday nights actually. I don't know. We're gonna turn out this dough. Literally amazing looking. I mean, like, this is the second time I made it. Both times it's just come out like a freaking dream. Usually I'd recommend using a bench knife for this kind of a job. Bench knives are those ones they use in bakeries. I'm just going to use a real knife for this. We're going to divide the dough in two. Makes about 8 pide. So we can just slice the dough. Oh, there's still cheese stuck to the knife. Whatever, it's fine. It's getting filled with cheese in a second anyway. Then we're going to divide the half in half. And finally, those halves in half. Cool. I probably should have turned that actually into 6 now that I think about it, but we're going to try to roll these. If this wasn't sliding around, I could do this with each of my hands. These are way too big. Like, oh, no. They're just incredibly different in size. Okay, so I did a really good job of dividing. I'm gonna make these a little smaller. I think they're gonna take too long to bake. I'll turn 4 into 5 essentially. I just go in, take about 1/3 of the mass off maybe, off these bigger ones, off the smaller 2, or like 1/4. I should say 1/4 like distance wise. And take a little more off this one too. Okay. Though I only want to make 4, so. Okay. Next, we got to roll these out. I kind of want to let them rest. I think they're supposed to rest for like 15 minutes. So why don't we, while I let these rest, return to... Oh god. So I can't read chat. Let me check it real quick. No new chats. Okay. Oh, I can't film this there. Okay. This is problematic to say the least. So I still need to add another ½ pound of powdered sugar to this buttercream. Which I'm going to try to do now. I could get an extension cable. I don't know if I will. That's delicious. I love powdered sugar so much. What was your favorite pantry ingredient to like snack on as a kid? Like, I was talking to one of my friends, and he was like, oh, I would eat marshmallows. Like, if there were marshmallows in my house, that was a snack. Like, they weren't lasting more than a week. Because I would just eat them plain. Okay. I do not know. No, I do. Okay, hold on, chat. Needed a hair tie to hold this powdered sugar together, which I think. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, nope, 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 chat, nope, nope. Wasn't a hair tie situation. It was a twist, and then twist tie situation. Perfect. Oh, let me take a sip of my beer. This has been freaking nuts. You weren't much of a pantry snacker, but your sister was crazy for brown sugar. Like eating it by the spoonful. I could totally see that. What was my sister into? Oh, you know what my favorite pantry snack is? This is one I only discovered as I got older. But butterscotch chips. My dad would buy butterscotch chips to make cookies with. Holy cow, those are fire. That's funny. You're so disciplined, Space Noodle. I'm impressed. Okay, I'm gonna move. Oh, this is the worst possible place I could try to film. And yet we're doing it. Yet we're freaking doing it. Chat. Actually, that's not that bad. How does it look? Oh, I cannot see this. Oh, you can't see anything. That's cool. That's a fun way to film. Can you see anything now? Technically, but like barely. Space Noodle, I see your chat. 1 second. You were an odd child, Space Noodle. I mean, I was too. I think you're kind of a normal child if you weren't eating crap out of the pantry. No. I think most children are like, yeah, what can I find in this pantry? I guess it depends like how much you like food. All right, my audio is going to get terrible here. Oh my god, the butter is actually softened. This is working! Oh, this is going to be such a mess, but this is how it has to go. Oh my god, it's working! And then we just whip it up. Are you seeing this? I'm so freaking good. This is gonna be the best goddamn meal I've eaten in months. Screw 150 subscribers. I'm doing this for fun now. Chat, do you want to lick the whisk? Yeah. There we go. Mmm. Heck yeah. That's too much frosting to lick off the whisks. release. Cupcakes are pretty much done outside of decorating. I'm putting away my extra pizza dough. So I'm making more of these in the future. And that can just go in the fridge. Okay, chat. Coming back over here. Go look at actual chat real quick. No new chats. We're chilling. This stream has been such chaos. I freaking love it. Okay, so my plan, I learned this the hard way. You want to assemble these on whatever you're going to bake them on. So I'm going to roll them out on this cutting board, and I'm going to transfer them over there onto this parchment lined baking tray. Sorry, you're kind of crooked, chat. I'm going to transfer them over there. See the dough ball? And then we'll assemble them. Sound good? So when you see me moving away, I'm just putting them over there. And where's my rolling pin? Got a problem with me, chat. You got a problem with me. I'll put you with the swimmer with the fishes. You know? Chat? Don't mess with me. That's all I gotta say. I'm a scary guy. I'm really scary. Everyone who comes to my dad, they go, holy cow, you're so scary. I think I try to be really intimidating and kind of like cool and mysterious in my day-to-day life. When I'm in class, I'm really quiet. I'm just shy as hell. But I kind of try to be intimidating so people don't talk to me too much. I think I'm a little intimidating just for the fact that I'm like semi-attractive guy, just kind of like in a chemistry room. There ain't many of them. So like there's that, but also I'm just kind of quiet. And I got really sunken eyes. Not sunken, but like the dark circles. I try not to sleep as much as possible. And thus my dark circles are pretty crazy. Ah! Okay, chat. We should be this way. But now you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing, right? I go to the far end, you will. And we'll have these guys waiting in the wings. So I'm actually going to pin this out really, really, really thin. Which usually you don't want to do with doughs. But this one has so much life in it. We can really maximize both our filling space and also make sure it cooks all the way through in the oven. So pinning it out pretty hard. I'm going to get my flour back. God damn it. I'm going to stop putting my flour away. I'll do this. I'm probably at over 2 hours of cooking at this point. It's been a grind. Not to mention the like hour of dishes I'm going to have after stream. This was a horrible freaking idea. In the best way possible. I want you to know, like, if it was that bad of an idea, I would have just ended stream. It's a horrible idea in the way that, like, this is fun. And I'll remember this for a long time. Okay. I'm running out of space on my cutting board, so start going diagonal maybe. Because I just, for great low rate, you can get online. Go to the general and save some time. For great low rate, you can get online. Oh yeah, that's the kind of thickness we want. So I'm going to go run this over to my parchment lined baking sheet. Oh my god, chat. This is going to be so good. Okay, no new chat still. Feel free to chat. I will see them. I just may not see them right away. So maybe add context to your chat to make sure that I'm like, don't just be like, oh, that's true. I won't know what you're talking about. But I knew it. I should say that last chat I did know because I saw it right when it got posted. But just came to my mind. I could move my laptop back, but I'm gonna just not. Cupcakes have had plenty of time to cool. Usually when I make cupcakes, I never want to wait for them to cool to frost them. This time that wasn't a problem. Can I just move these? Yeah. Also, if anyone has gone onto my channel page, you may have seen the video I made about the game Dredge with my old roommate's story. He's going to be coming into town on maybe Tuesday. I don't think we'll record a video, but if he stays the night, I will have him play Dave the Diver. If he doesn't stay the night, which I do not think he will be, he's a busy bee and he has much nicer places to stay nearby, sadly. I know he's lived with me, but his parents both live nearby. But it will be fun seeing him nonetheless. And get some good grub and catch up a little bit. Though, I hope he's not coming into town when I'm in lab. That's gonna really stink. Okay, this one's looking good. Again, nice and thin. We're actually going to be crowding our baking sheet pretty badly, so you have to think about that. Adding a little flour to the outside of this, just kind of coating it with my hands. I'm actually goated at baking. Like, it's so easy. I should really start a baking YouTube channel. Because I kind of know what I'm doing, if I'm being completely honest. I'm high-key goated. Should I put frosting in the fridge? Nah. Good. It's good. It's good, yeah. I want to play more Stardew, but I don't think we can today. I guess we'll just play TFT. That's been my off-stream game. Anyone in chat play Teamfight Tactics? There's a couple of videos on the game on the channel. You do want to see one. I have flour all over me now. No chats, we're chilling. Floured up, sweet. We're getting the last one on. I might actually wait to transfer this one over, because we'll fold up the other ones. Yeah. We'll have a little more space on our pan. Guys, we're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch. I can't believe it. Oh, forgot to flour it. That could have been tragic. Oh, is my phone gonna die? How much charge do I have on my phone? 30%. Oh my god. I think we're actually gonna make it through the stream without my phone dying. That's huge. It's absolutely massive. that's the last one. We're going to save it, as I said earlier. Put away my rolling pin. All right, chat. You can still see it, right? Everything good? Well, kinda. It's a little tight on the angle. Let's see if we can remedy that. Actually, I think it's not a huge deal. Yeah. Get my beer out of the way. Get this feta cheese container. We're actually killing it today, chat. I'm done with the flour. We're good this time. Also, the thumbnail for this is the first time I made this dish. This Turkish pizza. So I didn't steal that picture from the internet or anything. That's why it kind of sucks. But figured it would be a fine thumbnail. I was setting everything up on my phone. Okay. Let's get a spoon. I'm feeling unappreciated. Too many hands up in my gumbo. So we're going to spread this filling, leaving a little gap around the edge. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I wish you could smell this. It also feels super moist this time. Last time I made this, I think I overcooked this filling a slight bit. I also don't think I added as much water. I think that's going to make this even better. So I'm actually going to spread this out a little better. I think I was a little heavy. It'll be okay. This is a little heavy. Traditionally, sometimes these are made raw meat is slathered on, and they cook right in the oven. This way's a little food safe, more food safe, so we'll do it this way. We're gonna sprinkle some of this mozzarella feta cilantro mixture on. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, come on. You can't not want to eat that right now. This looks insane. And then you just pinch together the ends. If you've never had Turkish pizza and you live in the US, you can get Turkish pizza at Costco. It's called Mediterranean flatbread. You can get them in the frozen section. It's actually what inspired this. I found some at a grocery store, and I ate all of them without letting my roommate try one. And I said, I'm going to make you better ones instead. So you kind of fold it up like this. Okay, last time I had trouble folding them. If you press them down, kind of into the cheese, you really hold that shape a lot better. This is the best day of my life. Like, yeah, I've been cooking for over 2 hours now. I'm very tired of cooking. And I still probably have a lot longer of work to do. But gosh dang it, if this isn't going to be the most delicious meal that I can at least try to remind myself of while I'm cleaning up after this stream. I mean, I'll just throw on podcast about Dragon's Dogma. Actually, I really want to watch. There's a podcast, and I really like them. It's called Into the Aether Gaming Podcast, and they're really big fans of Dragon's Dogma, and they didn't make their Dragon Dogma 2 episode for a long time. They kind of waited because of just the scheduling of their own lives kind of got in the way. But they finally made it. I'm interested to hear what they have to say, because I think they were probably the most excited people for that game that I knew of. And I don't know, I think that game's been pretty disappointing to most people. If you wanted more Dragon's Dogma 1, I think it's a hit. I just don't think that was the number one thing people wanted. My coworker was kind of like, I really thought, I think it's like 15 years or something, would be a bit bigger of a leap. And I think that was kind of his takeaway. And he's been like defending it pretty heavily. But I think even he's kind of like, it's not great. It was not what it could have been for sure. It's the kind of game for people who are like, I just like messing around in the game. I just want to stumble upon stuff and, you know, not really do a quest. Which for me, that just isn't it. I like to have a kind of clear objective and slowly tackle the world bit by bit. I think a good game should direct you to its best content. I think Dragon Dogma's thing is like, oh, we don't want to direct you to the best content. You're gonna find it, you know. And I mean, it's a level of player trust where it's like we want you to just love this game and try to find all of our secrets. But as a busy guy who doesn't play games to completion very often, doesn't sound super appealing to me. Okay. The P-Days are so close. So close, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think, Chad? Are these looking delicious? These looking good? You wanting to make these at home? I will say they're really not that hard. If you make the dough, especially in advance, these two parts don't take long. You don't need like a pizza oven or a pizza stone or anything like that. So it's not the worst type of pizza you can make. Also, I think I'm gonna just say it now. I mean, no one's watching, but no stream tomorrow. I need to take a little break. Oh, but I want to play Stardew. Maybe stream tomorrow. Maybe the most low-key stream you've ever watched, where I might not even talk. We'll probably do no face cam. We'll just really kick back. Lots of breaks. Maybe even no mic at one point, you know. Some really kind of I just want to play Stardew and make sure it's recorded type stuff. Just want to play. Just want to play it. But I want to be entertaining, you know? Like it feels like a waste not to make the best content I can, but also the best content I can might be that. You know, I gotta be realistic with myself. Okay, press it into the cheese like you have been. Now the final thing, we're gonna get a little bit of egg wash. And then we'll be done. I almost used all the meat filling. Yikes. Okay, well, whatever. These are gonna be so good. I'm actually so excited. I'm getting my shower fixed on Thursday. I'm really excited about that. It's been dripping for a long time. And apparently they were gonna wait till I moved out. And I messaged them once and was like, hey, you know, it's not super urgent. Just want to let you know about it. They were like, yeah, we're not gonna do anything. And it started dripping so much more. And I just can't stand the sound. Like the sound of dripping water was like driving me insane. So I finally, on my third try, was like, hey, can we just please do this? I'm losing my shit. And they were like, yeah, that's fair. There's also a hole in my wall that I need to tell them about. But that one I can be like, hey, you can just fix this when I move out. I do not care at all. I just don't want you to be mad. Because it was already broken. And their repair job broke. So, also I don't have a brush. So I'm just going to use my fingers to brush on some egg wash. This is going to help it brown up a little bit. It's also going to help, we're going to put some seeds over this at the very end. That's going to help the seeds stick as well. So just brushing on some egg. Egg's pretty thick, so it'll kind of stick to your fingers. This is not the way you should do it, but that's the way I'm doing it today. Probably really cursed looking if anyone's actually watching. Let's go. We're lubed up. We're ready to cook. That was a crazy sentence I just said. My little secret ingredient. Recipe does not call for this. Trader Joe's, everything but the bagel. 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 We're going to sprinkle that right over the top. Going to kind of coat the sides. Typically, the recipe calls for just sesame and nigella seeds, but this is my little American twist on a British classic. We're doing a drive-by shooting from a double-decker bus. Okay. I believe we need like 18 minutes. Let me check the recipe. Um, 10 to 12 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay, Google, set a timer for 7 minutes. You want to eat them right now? Although uncooked, I mean, yes, we're cooking them now. Oh, sorry, Stacy. Yes, they're uncooked now. We're going to be cooking them. So we're doing 12 minutes in the oven, and then they'll be good to go. So I can put so much stuff away, thank goodness. You guys can actually probably come back on my neck now, for being honest. Because we're going to be moving around for a little bit. My kitchen actually looks like a war zone. Space Noodle, thank you for hanging out this evening. Appreciate it. But yeah, you should make these pizzas sometime. It's a really good recipe. It's definitely a little bit of work, but like, it's not crazy. I think you could do it with store-bought pizza dough too, if you wanted to. I don't know if you have store-bought pizza dough where you live, but it's pretty common here in the States, I guess. So, do I do the DIY piping bag? I think so. It has become dark in the time it has taken me to make those pizzas. It's 8 o'clock at night. How long have I been live for? 2.5, yeah, nearly 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. 2 and almost 3 hours. I cannot wait to be done, I'm not going to lie. This was supposed to be a short stream. I don't know why I gaslit myself. Okay, we're gonna... You're in the US, you can get store-bought dough. Okay, Space, no, I was confusing you with Starlight powder. We got 2 it's not astrological, it's astronomical? Yeah, astronomy. 2 astronomical chatters. I got you guys mixed up. There's a lot to keep track of when you're live. Okay, this is not going well. So what I want to do is I want to get frosting into bag. without making a huge mess. Which actually, I think I'm doing. Afro-American. The recipe for the pizzas is in the description now. You may have to refresh because I added it partway through the stream. But if you do need the recipes, they're down there. And they will be for all of time. Though, YouTube might delete live streams. I'm not totally sure. And if they do, I'm actually going to be super mad and we're going to have to start doing something about that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. It's fine, chat. 5-second rule. Frosting into bag. And then we put the hot dog in the fryer. Cereal in the fryer. Rice Krispie. Oh my God. In the fryer. You guys ever watch General Ock, the Aki way? Okay. Oh, it smells like burning out of my stove. That's good. So this, remember how I was like, so the goal of getting this in the bag is to not make a mess. Absolutely made a mess. Sorry, I'm not letting you see anything that's going on, chat. From what you've seen, YouTube live streams don't get deleted. Sweet. So I was thinking that too. And then when I was about to go live, I was reading, and you might need to be a larger creator for them not to get deleted. So it's like, oh, if you have over 10,000 subs, then your streams don't get deleted, but these will be deleted automatically after 1 month or something. So we'll have to see what happens there. We might have a little bit of a VODpocalypse, sadly. So, 4 walk-off. What the heck, Mariners? Seattle Mariners lost tonight. I was going to watch the game, but I made cupcakes and pizza instead. Okay, these kitchen scissors are literally the worst things I've ever used. They don't cut! Oh my God. What the hell? Okay. I really don't like frosting cupcakes. So, you know what, chat? You're getting set up again. My kitchen sink is literally so full of dishes. This is the most depressing day of my life. That's not even all of them. Oh yeah, oh, you've got to be back here. Okay. Okay. Let's get it. I'm going to start back here. Not my best work. Also, I'd really like to make this hole bigger. Only I had scissors that actually worked. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. My timer's about to go off. Stop. Was that not the most insane thing you've ever seen, chat? I couldn't see my timer. I want you to know that. I just know how long a timer should last. Ow. What the heck? Oh. So I think the seeds were burning in the oven. And when I opened the oven, I reached in there and it... Oh my God, I'm like tearing up now. Really bad. Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
All right, 5 minutes. Starting
So I just rotated the little Turkish pizzas. Yo, I'm getting good at the piping. Okay, I just have to go quick. Are you watching this? I mean, yeah, we're not getting like perfect coverage or anything, but like this is like good for me. I think these look cute. That one's really cute. I'm glad I didn't make the full amount of frosting. The recipe called for double this amount, which is crazy. I didn't even use half of what I made. Any new chats? Picture froze on your end? Audio's fine? Okay. So, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. It's probably my fault, if we're being honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, you know what it was? I got a low battery warning on my phone. If I get another one, which I will here in a sec, I'll try to turn it off immediately. That's what it was. Sorry, Space Noodle. Okay. Oh. Finally, I did buy some sprinkles to really make this a one-of-a-kind experience. I'm going to leave 3 blank. See why in a second. Sprinkle it up. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, I left 3 blank. Okay. Leave 3 blank. We are going to write on them. Okay, if I'm looking at it from this direction. Okay, I'm just going to write it the way that I see it, and then I'll move it to you guys, so that you guys can see it. Oh. I think you're supposed to take off the tip with scissors. I use my mouth. Draw 1. We're going to draw 5. And we're going to draw a big old 0. Thank you all for helping us hit 150. Here, I want to surround it with the sprinkles. Couldn't have done it without all 150 of you. So I very much appreciate it. I am no master cupcake decorator, but I'll take this. How about that? How about that, chat? I can't even take a picture of them because my phone is currently recording. I don't have another camera. 150. It's probably better viewed. There we go. 150. Maybe I'll grab a screenshot after the stream. Oh, that's a good feeling. Thank goodness we're done. I'm gonna well, okay, we should try one, huh? Oh, my timer's gonna go off soon. I thought it was gonna happen again, I'm sorry. I think I overbaked these a little bit. Cupcakes. You're not gonna be able to even see me eat it, are you? I maybe get down here. Oh my god. That's so good. That's incredible. Stop. Mmm. I'm amazing. Oh my god, yeah. If I hadn't tooted my horn enough. Hot effing damn. I mean, I'm living like my best life right now. You guys are inferior right now. I'm just crunching down on a cupcake. Just look at that. At almost exactly the 3-hour mark. This was the worst idea I've ever had. Beautiful. Me and Space Noodle are savoring this moment. All our hard work paying off. Hi, everyone. My hair looks crazy. Do I have it in a bun? Oh. No. I'm going to grab a couple of these pizzas. Okay, maybe I have to sit down chat again. Oh, wait. Now you're looking this way, though. Space Noodle, you contributed so much. You have no idea. I'm pretty sure you're the only one in chat. So you provided the kind of moral support I needed to know I wasn't alone in this journey. I'm struggling right now. It's all happening off camera, but I was struggling very hard there for a sec. We're good. We're good. Also, I mean, Space Noodle, you helped by being 150th of all of our subscribers. We wouldn't have been able to do it without you. If you are subscribed, that is, which I think you are. I got my pizzas. We're gonna go into the stream room. And okay. I'm literally so covered in flour. It's not going to come up on camera. There's so much on my pants. Let me grab my charger. Alrighty, we did it. We did it. We were there. Let's get one last look at these P-Days. I mean, come on, ladies and gentlemen. You would pay $15 for this in a restaurant. Did I spend maybe... No, actually, I did not spend very much on ingredients. And I have enough ingredients to make like 3 more of these too. Not to mention the 2 more I have in my kitchen. Oh, yeah. Big hit of coriander. You get a little bit of meat flavor. And then all those spices. Takes a lot of cumin, turmeric, even a little black pepper. Cheese adds that fattiness, but also the meat. It's just great. We did it. I'll mukbang it up for a little while. Stay right there. Stay right there. Parmesan cheese. A little bit of that over top. Oh my God, it's gonna take it to a whole nother level. Just a little bit. It's like a little undersalted. It's gonna be the perfect little salty, funky touch. Make this for someone on a date. You win. That you have them at your disposal. I promise you. I don't know that. Actually, I haven't been on a date in a really long time. Oh, Don't skip the Parmesan cheese. Oh. I'm just chilling now. I don't even need to stream. Just sit here and eat pizza. Bliss. I feel like I owe it to you guys to eat at least some of it on camera. I'll spare you guys the dishes. Any new chats I missed? How do I see chat? Live chat. Yes. There we go, Space Noodle. I don't know what your yes was for. Maybe it's for the Parmesan. If so, you knew what was up. Now chat's staying on screen. I don't know if it will... No, it's gone. It's so annoying. Parmesan. It was the right choice. Yeah. If you live at home with your parents, you can be like, parents, I'll cook dinner tonight if you buy the ingredients. I used to do that with my parents, and that's how I learned to cook. Choked on a little Parmesan. We're good. Imagine I just choked to death live on stream. Think it would go viral? That would have been funny, actually. I should die on stream. That'll be my 1 million subscriber special. Dying on stream. Kind of the ultimate stream experience. That cheese pull, I mean, what more do you want from me? Feels good to be done cooking. Does not feel good to know I'm going to be doing dishes till about 10 o'clock tonight. What time is it anyway? It's going to freeze for a sec. I'm going to say 30. Oh, jeez. I'm just chilling. I don't care. I'm just Ken. I think you could get away with using less spices than I did, but I mean, greasy as heck. My hands are very greasy. Also, I now have 11 cupcakes and about 7 pizzas. And that's not a bad, I should not complain about that. You know what I should have added? A little bit of ginger. That would have been a nice flavor in here. Probably would have tasted a little more Indian, but I'm fine with that. Indian food's so good. Ow. Look at the bottom of this. Like, does that not look delicious? So perfectly browned. It's gorgeous. It's my best work. And while definitely not easy, not that hard either. Next time I do this, I'm making one dish. Like if I just made cupcakes, stream would have been fine. The stream got out of control quickly. I'm so tired. I'm gonna have the best. Oh, but I have to clean up. I don't have to clean up everything, but I have to clean up. I have to like at least put away the stuff that could spoil, which I think there's still a lot that's out. Meat filling. Actually, that's about it. Okay, maybe we'll survive. I don't think I should eat this second one. As much as I want to, I think I can wait. I'm so full. Last bite of my B-Day. And that's where I'm going to call it a stream. Because I just want to go take a little food coma nap right now. because I'm in heaven. Thank you for joining me. This was a terrible idea. I had a good amount of fun with it anyway, but we're not going to do this again. Have a great night, Space Noodle. Thank you for joining me here live. VOD will be up on the channel. Oh my god. So be sure to check it out. Alright, take care. Bye bye.